Alright, sweet. So for those of you joining me on YouTube, welcome. In the last stream, we had made it all the way across the wondrous wasteland and found our way upon Mr. House's doorstep to the Lucky 38 Casino, instead of going to speak with Benny, because one of these Sekiro bots, Mr. Victor, wanted us to come in here and speak to him first. So let's see what's up with this Mr. House and get into it without wasting any more time. Where is he at, though? Oh, this is Mr. House. Okay.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
I mean, being a native to Las Vegas, it's really not all that great, but I guess we'll act like it's amazing. Oh, no, we'll say this. A city devoted to vice and sin. What's not to love? That's exactly what it is.
Oh, come now, don't play the fool. Vegas has fools enough, a superfluity of them. They're what makes it so profitable. They come to Vegas chasing penny-ante dreams of high living, to feel like they're big shots, like they're winners. You see that you and I are of a different stripe, don't you? We don't have to dream that we're important. We are.
What do you know about me, Mr. House? How do you know that I'm important? I have an important mission as a courier, but I am just a courier.
Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it.
Let's get to it then.
The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough.
It sounds simple enough, or at least you make it sound simple enough, but is it really? How do we go about doing this, sir?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract.
So that's why I came to speak to him before I went to go to Benny. Okay, well, what do you have to say? Let's see. 1,000 caps? Oh, I'm gonna get 1,000 caps if I accept his terms. Raise your price or your chip out of luck. That was corny as hell. I'm definitely not saying that. Let's see. I think I'll just accept it. Let's ask some questions. What? Where'd he go? Oh.
What did you wish to know?
I was taking too long. Yeah, let me get some more information on this Benny guy here.
Benny has led the chairman ever since I recruited his tribe 7 years ago. Until his recent misbehavior, I'd planned to make him my protege. Maybe if I'd begun grooming him sooner, none of this would have happened.
I'm just gonna ask the straightforward question, I suppose.
To achieve my aims, I require a capable human agent to perform certain tasks. I knew Benny was ambitious, even ruthless, but I believed he would do the job so long as he was incentivized appropriately. Obviously, I miscalculated his drive for supremacy, but in any case, you've come along, a more than suitable replacement.
So I'm just a tool to you.
I have to think that he found out about the platinum chip and mistakenly convinced himself that he could use it to his own ends. One of the problems of a tribal workforce, I'm afraid. No intuitive understanding of how complex technologies can be.
Yeah, why didn't you intervene?
Why didn't Victor intervene sooner, you mean? Good Springs is a bit too far away for me to reliably control a Securitron agent by remote. I can send and receive packets of data at best. Victor's combat algorithms determined the proper course of action. Benny and his thugs were more than a match for a lone Securitron. When he alerted me, I instructed him to approach the site after Benny and the others had departed.
Okay, well, that seems like more than enough information. I've asked him everything, so...
What else did you want to know?
Alright, yeah, let's see if we can figure out how to get to Benny. A diplomatic approach, any ideas on how I could catch him off guard? That's what I want to do for sure.
Sneaking into Benny's suite on the 13th floor would be very difficult, but not impossible. There might be guards. Certainly there'd be a sturdy lock on his front door.
What exactly is the chip? Why is it so important to everybody?
It's a very special item. There's nothing else like it in the entire world. It was lost a long time and difficult to find. That's all you need to know about it for this stage of our enterprise. Fulfill your contract, deliver the chip, and good things will come your way.
So I already knew it was of value. That was clear. You just basically told me that in long words. You didn't really actually tell me what it was.
You realize you were just one of many couriers. The rest of them, dummies, so to speak. Add to that many thousands of caps worth of mercenary protection to screen your avenue of approach. Had I used an armed caravan to transport the chip, I might as well have been announcing to the world, this is important, attack this. I didn't want to attract the attention of groups like the Great Khans or the Brotherhood of Steel. Alas, the real threat was closer to home.
Fair enough. Alright, I think
What
I've got
else
enough
did you want
information
to
from
know?
him.
Have you considered the terms of my offer? There's little else for us to discuss until you have.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and recover it. That's fine. Okay, well, I guess I'll just return when I have it.
Until then.
Alright, Mr. House. I appreciate the conversation. Alright, well, I suppose we go ahead and confront Benny then now, huh? Or, where is this going to take us? Let's see what happens.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the High Roller Suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Okay, so that's nice. Let's actually go up there, the presidential suite.
High Roller Suite.
Thanks. Okay, well that's cool, because I was actually talking about in the last episode how I needed some place for storage of items, and I'm to assume that this is a solid place to store things. Let's see, are these all the same? We got some bathrooms, those were beds in there. What's in this one? This looks like the main suite. Oh, this is my bed. Okay, cool. What storage space do we have? Wardrobe? Can we throw weapons in here anywhere? I'm not going to worry too heavily about it, though. Should be good for now. Take a quick nap as well, so we can get that XP. What do we have here? Physician. Today's physician.
Where to, partner?
Take me to the ground floor, Failer.
Casino floor.
Alright, where are we off to now?
Hey, you there. I have a message for you.
What?
It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Ambassador Crocker's note. Okay, let's read what that... Oh, here we go. Ambassador Crocker's note. So he wishes to speak with me immediately in regards to important matters. I trust you have learned enough in your travels to know that the NCR is an honorable nation engaged in a beneficent mission in the Mojave in general and New Vegas in particular. It is in addition a wealthy nation that well rewards persons who dedicate themselves to its national interests. Whether for reasons patriotic or material, allow me to reassure you that if you have committed any crimes or misdemeanors against the Republic, it is in my power to pardon misconduct of this sort. I stand ready to receive you at your earliest convenience in my offices at the NCR Embassy at the south side of the Vegas Strip. God bless the NCR. Dennis Crocker, Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary, Department of State, New California Republic. I probably didn't even say that word right. Anyways, that's pretty interesting. Okay, so we've got the objective to bring the platinum chip to him still, confront Tops, and now doing whatever to meet up with this guy. Let's continue over here though, see if we can get this chip.
That's crazy.
Chippity chip.
Sure, later.
Is it in here? You got the chip, Benny? Benny? These are some thick beats.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Not a chance in hell.
Them's the breaks. You want in, you don't bring the guns.
I would love to say that, but I don't want to ruin anything this early on. I guess I'm gonna give them to him and hope he gives them back.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way,
Oh,
what can I
okay.
do to make your tops experience the tops?
So where is he? Yeah, where is he taking them?
Relax, baby. The safest houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs right next to the money. It's serious protection. Have a good time,
Let's
baby.
see if I can find what I'm looking for in here. I'm gonna assume second floor, because that looks like a man in a plaid suit. You're not who I need. Ah,
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves.
There he is.
Smooth. Hello. The guy everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit.
well, he definitely seems surprised. I'm just gonna be straight up.
You don't want to do that, baby. Not without hearing what I gotta say.
Don't call me
first.
baby.
What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer.
Oh, I got questions. Why the fuck did you try to kill me? Okay, I'm not gonna attack him. That seems very rash. But I do want the platinum chip. I'm gonna be a dick. I'm gonna be straight up and say, hey, answer my questions.
It can't work like that, baby. Not
If
out
this
in public
motherfucker
like
doesn't
this.
stop calling me
You really
baby.
need me to spell that out?
Alright, let's find it out. Or no, give me the platinum chip.
I can't do that, baby, and you know it. There's a lot of angles to this caper. Complexities aplenty. But plenty of action, too. Enough for both of us. But we don't jabber about that out here in public. Like I said, we should be talking somewheres private.
Alright, baby. What'd you have in mind?
To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste.
So
of the
I've got
VIP
2
life.
presidential suites now.
I'll
Why are these
hang out
guys trying to
with you
butter
for
me
a
up?
while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
My speech is ass, so that's not going to do anything good for me. My barter is also ass, so that's also not going to do anything good for me. Alright, fine.
Why would I do that, baby? I want to talk to you as much as you want to talk to me. And you dig this is just first base, right? You and me have a future together, and it's big league and open all
No,
night.
I don't think we do
Here's
have a
the key
future
to
together,
Preds.
bud.
I'll see you there in 2 shakes. Ta-ta.
Okay. So back up
Got
the
my
stairs we
eye
go.
on you, so-
No? Wrong direction? That music is blasting in my ear. Where does this take us to? Okay, I don't want to go there. Hey, Shitstain, how do I get up to the presidential? The restaurant. Cashier's office. Take elevator, presidential. But the cursor was pointing in a completely different location, it felt like. Oh, okay, here we go. So, that's where I'm meeting him in 2 shakes to go get the platinum chip. So I'm gonna go back to Boulder. There's no response.
Baby, this little meet and greet of ours, chalk me up as a no-show. It would be 41 flavors of stupid to let you get a drop on me. And you've caused plenty enough trouble as is. You forced my hand. Hell, I gotta skip town because of you. A real pain in the caboose.
I think you're the one who's the pain in the ass, man. Answer questions.
A lifelong learner is you, eh? Then make your questions count, because your lifelong is running life short.
What's the platinum chip?
It's the house edge, baby. The key to stacking the odds in his favor. Or was, until I swiped it. There's more to it, but we don't have the time. By which I mean, you don't.
Yeah, what are you getting at here?
Engel? I'm head on, baby. Flat out. All stops pulled, full steam ahead. Side bets are for losers. I'm playing to win.
Okay, well, you're a cheater. He doesn't
Baby,
care.
getting outplayed and getting cheated ain't the same thing. I get it. You're sore. A Crumb's life is painful, full of disappointments.
Yeah. Well, this is my last option, so...
That temper of yours. Kind of why this conversation's taking place over an intercom. Do me a favor and stay dead.
Well, you
this
tried to
time,
kill
eh?
me. What do you expect?
Good night, all. It's been a gas.
Oh, shit! No, why did I sit? Good God. Okay. They all have Benny's sweet key. Top's presidential sweet key. How the hell did you guys get that? Bottle cap. I'm gonna grab everything I can get right now. Straight razor? Sure, why not? Oh, this thing's kind of sick looking. Okay, I survived that. Now what do I gotta do? Bring the platinum chip to Mr. House still. Search Benny's room in the tops for clues. Where's Benny's room? Benny, where's your room at? Looks like it's pretty clearly back here somewhere. What? What are you doing in here?
Hey!
Yes,
Hi
man.
there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
This is odd.
Good question. My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
Alright, yes, man.
As I understand it, I used to be just like all those other Securitrons out on the strip. But then my neurocomputational matrix was completely reprogrammed. To be nice! Very, very nice!
Okay. Where's the chip at then? Do you know? Benny stole a platinum chip from me. Do you know what it's for?
Sure! Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there.
Well, Lucky 38, I'm going back there probably then. Good
Come
enough
back
for me.
later if you need anything.
Hey, look at that, Locksmith's Reader. Do magazines last, are they permanent in this game, or is that not a thing? Is it more like Fallout 76 where you take one and then it's gone after a certain amount of time? Big ass place. Oh, wait, whoops, wrong way. Wait, how the hell? Oh, here we go. I was wondering why it didn't look familiar. Damn, I get lost way too easily. Alright, there we go. Kill or disable Mr. House. Kill or disable Mr. House. What if I don't want to do anything to Mr. House? In my eyes, I'd rather spare him, to be honest. He doesn't seem like such a bad guy. I'm not a fan of the chairman and Benny.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments.
Caesar? Oh, is it Caesar's Legion?
Of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the strip and is likely making haste for Caesar's camp as we speak.
I already knew that, Mr. Volpes Inculta.
Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
Caesar's Legion. Okay, that is very interesting. So, primary that one. Excuse me. The Kings. Thank you very much. Having the ability to run is definitely a nicety. Does it want me to go in here? Crimson Caravan? Oh, I thought I was. Holy shit. I'm not even remotely close. Okay, so Novak is definitely the closest location. Okay, Cottonwood Cove. Now let's hope that these Caesar's Legion, or Caesar's Legion people are going to help us out. You're not who I need to speak to.
Halt!
Oh, yep.
What business have you in Cottonwood Cove, outsider? You wear the mark of Caesar. You must be who Cursor Lucullus is waiting for. You may continue, but be warned. Mark or no, we will not tolerate aggressive action by visitors in the camp.
Okay. You're the one talking about aggression. I wasn't. Oh, did I not need to go in here? Why are you way the hell down here by yourself? Is this the actual leader? Caesar himself?
I'll wait. True to Caesar.
Nope.
Awe, are you ready to head upriver?
Let's do it.
The trip will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat.
Is this supposed to be like DLC type stuff?
By order of CynicalRedd, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items. CynicalRedd strictly forbids the use of chems and alcohol. By his order, all visitors must also relinquish their arms upon entry. If you come in peace, then there is no reason to not disarm.
Alright, fair enough.
Unless CynicalRedd wills it. Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave.
Do I go up the hill? Looks like it. Who's this? This dude's got a massive pack. You alright? Oh, you're a slave. Nope, you're not alright.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man again.
Who's the burned man? You! Kazar! What up, my brother?
So I finally get to meet the courier who's accomplished so much in so little time. That's why I summoned you here, right? I mean, a man nearly kills you, and your response is to track him across the breadth of the Mojave? You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat? You visit the tops, and next thing you know, the head of the chairman is fleeing the strip like a whimpering little pup? When you set your mind to something, you get results.
What is that he has on his arm? It looks like a Pip-Boy almost.
Are you ready to get started?
What are we starting?
The time is fast approaching when my legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick
Oh, so everybody seems to want Mr. House out.
Doing the punching.
I definitely do want to deal with Benny.
Benny is my prisoner. You don't deal with him unless you've dealt with me.
Fair enough.
Don't worry. You'll get the platinum chip he was carrying, and then you'll use it like I tell you to.
Okay, what do I gotta do then?
Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are two steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip Benny was carrying when we captured him. Isn't that interesting?
Sure
Even
enough.
more interesting, there's a slot
enough.
the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried. I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take
Oh, I have the platinum chip
with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Talk to Benny on your way out. He knows I'm going to let you decide how he dies. Maybe you want to remind him.
Alright.
Our way, true to Kaiser.
Easy enough. Whoa, Legion Mongrel. Those things look kind of cool. Anyways, now we've made it to Kazar's camp. Now we'll go figure out what this platinum key is going to do and what decisions we'll make with House in the near future. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.